Welcome to Mythtastic! In today's video, we will be going over what to expect from the new Zombies mode Outbreak. Before we start, hit the subscribe button to see high-quality content about a variety of topics. And hit the bell icon to get notifications for when we post new videos. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. The new Zombies Outbreak mode is something completely new and innovative compared to the previous Call of Duty Zombies. Outbreak allows players to explore 3 open-world maps called Golova, Alpine, and Ruka. Players will spawn in one of the 3 maps, with the spawn location changing every time. Upon loading in, you can either head straight towards the main objective, or feel free to search the open world for better weapons, essence, and salvage. Going on foot can be a bit annoying, so look for vehicles or launch pads, which will be marked on the map. Killing zombies won't give you much points or salvage as playing regular zombie mode, so you'll have to search buildings and other places for crates. Your loot from them is dependent upon the rarity of the crate that is found, as well as the round that you're on. Small and medium crates usually drop salvage, and medium crates usually drop lower tier weapons, depending on the round you're on. Large crates have a small chance of dropping a wonder weapon on high rounds along with plenty of salvage. Gold crates are the rarest types of chest and give you the highest chances for a wonder weapon, along with a possible free perk. Aside from searching for crates, side missions are also a great thing to do if you're wanting to upgrade your loadout. There are 3 side missions that will be available throughout the game. One side mission is to kill zombies that will spawn in to feed a dragon, like in Der Eisendrake, but you'll have to remain in the circle that is lit up in order for kills to count. Any zombies that aren't killed in the circle won't be counted towards feeding the dragon. Once it has been fed enough zombies, the dragon will go away and leave a chest for you to open. It's important to note that the more kills you get in the circle, the better type of chest you will get. Another side mission will be avenging a fallen soldier, which will start once you interact with the audio recording on the soldier's corpse. After the audio recording is finished, a portal will open up in the sky and spawn in one of several elite zombies that you will have to take out. Once the final elite is taken out, it will drop a free random perk along with other loot. The final side mission will be defending against a horde of zombies and will start once you interact with the golden crate that tells you to prove yourself in order to open it. The horde of zombies will then spawn in, and then you'll have to defend against them. Once all of them are killed, you will be able to open the crate and get your reward. All these side missions have a chance of dropping a wonder weapon, so be on the lookout for that. Trials are still in Outbreak, except they will give you more time than in regular zombies, and will give you challenges that are exclusive to Outbreak. The reward system for trials is the same as well, going from common all the way to legendary. When you complete a legendary challenge, it has a high chance of dropping the Die Shockwave, along with a decent amount of points. But there is no way to upgrade the Die Shockwave at the moment, so be aware of that. Once you're done exploring the map you're spawned in, you can then head to the main objective, where you can have one of 5 missions. One of the missions will be to defend a machine called a satellite uplink. You will see the head of a zombie, which will be marked with the main objective icon. You will then get a prompt telling you to bring it to a machine. Pick it up and go to the machine marked in your game. Once you get there, you'll insert the zombie's head into the satellite uplink, and then will be forced to defend it from incoming hordes of zombies. So be prepared before you start this objective. A timer will appear along with a health bar for the machine. Just defend the machine until the timer hits 0, and then all the zombies will despawn. You'll then get in-game audio saying that the upload was complete, and then something will pop up on your screen saying that the beacon was completed. This means you've completed your first main objective. Another mission you might be given is retrieving Ethereum for a rocket, which will start when you interact with the rocket that is marked on the map. Once you start the mission, there will be 2 canisters marked as A and B that you will have to go and pick up and bring back to the rocket within the time given that pops up on your screen. While carrying the canisters, you won't be able to sprint while the zombies start to attack you, so if you're playing with friends, make sure they protect you. And if you're playing solo, you can drop the canister if you're in a tough spot. Also, you have a specific field specialist while holding the canister that will send out a burst to kill any zombies around you. So you can use that if you're in a tough place. After bringing the 2 canisters back to the rocket, all the zombies will despawn and you will get to see the rocket shoot into the sky, which means you have completed the main mission. A third main mission will have you teleported into a room that you will be trapped in and forced to defend against groups of zombies, similar to how you have to unlock Pack-a-Punch on Gorod Krovi. The only difference is that you'll have to survive till the timer runs out instead of killing all the zombies. Once the timer finishes, you'll be spawned back into the real world and the mission will be complete. Eliminating a high-value target will be a possible mission you can get as well, which will start when you interact with a satellite that is marked on the map. Once doing so, the elite zombie will spawn in and you will have to kill him. Except after dealing a certain amount of damage, he will fly off and you'll have to chase the target. After this happens a couple of times, you'll eventually deal enough damage to kill the target, and the mission will be finished. You don't have to worry about time in this one though, as there is no requirement for how fast you have to kill the target. The last mission you might get is to protect a rover which will come out of the back of a truck after interacting with a marked panel. A health bar will show up and you will have to protect the rover as it makes its way to its destination. Like the high target mission, the Rover will fly off and you will have to chase it. This will happen a couple of times before it reaches its actual location, so be aware of that. Once it goes through the anomaly, the mission will be complete. When you're in a game, one of these 5 missions will randomly be given to you, so your first task will never be the same every time. Each round will assign you one of the 5 missions we listed. After 5 rounds, it will start back to your first mission and repeat the same cycle of missions you've been given. Once completing any of the 5 missions you're tasked with, a beacon will spawn in the map that you can go to, and upon interacting with it, you have 2 options. You can either warp to a new map and increase the difficulty, or exfil if you feel you've had enough zombies. When you warp, it will randomly teleport you to one of the maps that you didn't spawn in. Once loaded, you'll see that in the top right corner of your screen, the number changes from 1 to 2 if it's your first main mission completed. This is because the amount of times you switch maps is how the round system works in this mode. Every time you complete a mission and change the maps, the difficulty will increase, so be well equipped before you decide to warp to a new map. A few important things to mention before we finish this video. There are 2 new zombies that you'll run into while playing Outbreak. One is a special zombie called a Tempest, which is made of electricity and can teleport long distances. They shoot electric orbs at you, which will obviously electrocute you, and they can also shut down vehicles if they're hit by the Tempest. The other new zombie is classified as an elite, called the Kranzy Soldat, which many know as the Panzer from Black Ops Zombies. The Soldat is able to launch himself into the air and stomp on you, as well as shoot a flamethrower at you. He can also shoot Molotovs like grenades, so be careful for that. After killing the Soldat, it'll have the chance of dropping a wonder weapon, so make sure to check where he dies for loot. That's all the major things you need to know about Outbreak. If a main story Easter egg is found, we'll cover it on here, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get notifications every time we upload a new video. If you have any video ideas you would like to see, leave them in the comments section down below, and your idea might be in our next video.